What's up, guys? Boosted here, bringing you another war recap with Ohiowhthse. I got to sit on the sidelines on this one. Wasn't playing this time. Had a couple things down and just not quite been able to get back in the swing of things. But kind of struggled a little bit on this war. It was a bigger war for us, and more players in there than we usually do. Trying to get some of our guys up, trying to kind of get them used to the war feel and what it means to be a little stressed out, and that second attack kind of count. And we had a lot of dips. We had a lot of people step down. Had to do some cleanup. Untouchables did a really good job. Level 9 clan. That's a pretty tough basis. They definitely put the hurting on us. 68-63 is a really close match. Just to kind of give you a heads up on some of the things that they did on our side. They 3-starred Goat, 3-starred Harvey, Pablo. They really did a pretty good number up top, and their middle of the road is kind of what cost them the loss. They were 2-starring a lot of our 9s, and we were able to go over and 2-star the top and then 3-star a lot of the 9s. A lot of these were dip attacks, like I said, about stepping down and kind of doing some cleanup. There at the end, it was a little bit of hectic, mess, because we had some scouts left and we had some cleanup shots left, so we had to be very strategic into what we were doing. But overall, we pulled it out. We did a good job. We put the stars up where we needed to, and we got a couple of good attacks I want to show. Usually I start at the top. It's going to be something I'm going to do again here because I really want to end on one of the lower guys. And he just did a really good job. But we're going to start out with Harvey on number 4. Harvey's just been a boss lately. Just been smashing it up here at the Town Hall 10 level. And this base is just not going to stand a chance. He gets the easy lure with a giant. Realizes that the area over here between 12 and 3 o'clock is a really easy funnel. He's basically got 2 builders' huts to funnel off of, which is super cake. CC is easy to lure over there too. I mean, come on, he just basically just gave Harvey the layup for the CC troops. They're down, the double poison. The Queen took care of that. Giants and Golems still there, bringing in his wizards, like I said, to make like the really easy funnel. He's going to break in. Got a whole bunch of Valks going. This is going to be over before it even gets started. Got the Valks down, got the jump in. His Queen's taking some fire, got the rage in, Valks on the core just shredding. He's got that freeze for the back end Inferno. Nice, patient on it. Waits for the Valks to get there. And he's got kind of 2 packs of Valks. He's got a pack in the core. He's got a pack down south. He's got so many troops left over. He's got 4 or 5 cleanup wizards running around 6 o'clock. He's got the Queen doing cleanup at 12 o'clock. There's just so many good troops left over here that this base is just done for. Golems in the center tanking. Yeah, good times. And that's a wrap. Just like that. No cleanup. All the troops coming around. Ooh, eats a couple big bombs there at the end. But it's all gravy. 99%. The lonely builder's hut. Do a race over there to that guy. Times 2 it, and it's over with. 3 stars for Harvey. Just killing it at Town Hall 10. Good job, man. Moving on down the map. Like I said, we had some dip attacks, so I'm going to go past those dips. And we're going to move on to Logan over here at number 13. Logan just did a really good job on this one. Kind of scary there near the end. You'll see why. He gets a really wide funnel down. He's bringing a standard issue Go-Ho. Or this would kind of be a Go-Ho with a couple Valks sprinkled in. Gets his Golems wide. Brings his Wizards down. They're doing some cleanup. Get that really wide funnel because he's only got 4 Valkyries, so he wants to target them just right. They end up splitting up on him. Ends up going 2 left, 2 right because of the wall that opened up there at the last minute near the Queen, which he definitely didn't want that to happen because he wanted to keep them together because you can see the jump spells play, so they end up kind of bouncing back around, boomeranging, getting to the center. Queen takes care of the CC troops. Golem comes down. Here comes sprinkling the hogs counterclockwise. So he's bringing them in groups of 3, groups of 4. He only has 20 to go, so he's only got 2 heal spells. He's going to try to make this count. And his heroes are over there at 8 o'clock doing some cleanup, or trying at least. Hogs are working their way around. He only has so few hogs. He's sprinkling them in as he can. He's doing pretty good so far. 1 skelly trap pops out. He's got his heals down. Did a really good job on the heal placement. But if you noticed, he doesn't have anything to address the skellies because he used the poisons on the CC. So now that the rest of the heal spells are down, all the skelly traps are on ground. So he's got a full pack of skellies chasing his hogs. Luckily they're in the heal, but once they're out of the heal, it's over. He's probably got 10 hogs, 12 hogs, and the skellies are just chewing on them. chewing on him. Now he's down to like 4 hogs, 5 hogs. Skelly's still chewing on him. He's still got an archer tower to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hogs. He's got 10 skeletons behind him. Luckily, he's got the cleanup wizards going. Now the hogs that turn on the skellies. Now they get to. But by the time this is all said and done with, he's left with 2 hogs. 2 hogs, 2 wizards, 3 wizards for cleanup. Just really close, man. You're probably sweating this one, Logan. I know you were. Yeah, ×2 the cleanup, because this is it's pretty slow at this point in the game. But yeah, close one, man. Absolute close one. And that's a wrap. 3 stars there. Okay, moving right on. I'm gonna go check out number 14. Oh, and we're gonna have. Looks like I'm gonna get kicked out soon. Yay! We should be all right though. Liam, quake placement. Look at this. Gets the full run from outside to inside with his quake. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Standard Ohiowhthse here. Nothing crazy. But with the quake placement, he gets right up into this base. Got some interesting funneling to do. Got a bunch of minions coming out, drag coming out. That's definitely an anti-Valk CC. This group, the Untouchables, definitely were expecting Valkyrie attacks. And since they're becoming a lot more mainstream nowadays, you're going to start seeing a lot more minions in the clan castle. Just kind of how it goes. People kind of follow the meta, follow what's popular. Surprised we don't see more HGHP, but I'm sure we will soon. Valk's in, Rage down, Queen's taking care of that. 2 groups of hogs, 2 finger drop. Brings a heal for the center of the core. It's got 1 more backhand heal. Hogs catch some early bombs and some early traps. They're going to work their way back around. It's no big deal. Got a lot of business happening. He hasn't lost too many hogs. You keep hitting those big bombs, though. And when your hogs start hitting bombs, you can't heal dead bacon. So you might as well burn the heals early. And that's what he does here. Because he realizes he hit them early. He doesn't want to lose them. He starts bringing his cleanup wizards at 9 o'clock. And he's going to let his hogs do the rest of the way. And when you hit big bombs early like that, you're really going to lose your hogs if you don't get the heals down. The Queen ends up helping out a lot here because he's only got probably 4 hogs left. Pops the ability, gets that wizard tower down because that was going to wreck his hogs. Gets the Tesla down. He's got his Valks on cleanup duty on the outside, so that's fine. Oh, loses a hog to a spring trap. And that hurt him. That hurt him because that Archer tower just took it out. But he's got 4 or 5 Valks left, and he's got 2-point defense. Yeah, he's got a full Golem in there. He's going to be just fine. Golem's going to do the tanking. Valkyrie's going to do the cleanup. We get ×2 it from here. King's ability popped. Got the little guys coming around. It's cleanup. Good job. Liam got it. Love the quake placement, man. Love the quake placement. All right. Now we're going to move on to number 15. And Jay. Jay does like a baby queen walk here. It's kind of nice. Does a queen walk with a level 10 queen. She does a lot of work for him here, man. A lot of work. She starts off kind of slow, but she ends up paying off at the end of the raid. And again, these quake placement, he spreads it out. So he ends up getting all the way to the core again. Just right there on that corner. Just a bit on the corner. So it kind of makes his golems kind of route kind of funny. And gets to CC a little early. I think earlier than what he expected. Time limit on this raid was like 250, 245. So super close on time. Like I said, he gets the golems down. They all kind of funnel in. So he's got to bring his wizards in, kind of spam them down. Just to make sure that his Valks get a nice little run of the core. Test drops the king. I'm sure he wanted the king to go in too. I know that's not how the raid was planned. I'm pretty sure he wanted the king to go inside. Valkyries, Tests are down. So now that brings a whole pack of Valks in. Because what happens is you don't have any air fighting troops down in there except for your wizards. And I'm sure he meant for his king to be a tank like a golem in there. So this dragon had something to chew on. But luckily the wizard's going to take it out. Rage spell down. Keep everything moving. Valkyrie's kind of in a pack. They get kind of bogged down by the skellies. Look at that queen still up doing work. Valkyrie's turn 90 degrees on him and bounce back around. That's just weird. Whatever. Supercell AI. But at this point, the Valkyries end up chewing through the wall, trying to get to the queen. And she is just doing work on the Valkyries because they're on the other side of the wall. And that's what really hurt in this raid. Luckily, they get over there. But he could have had like 4 Valkyries left over, 5 Valkyries left over. But instead, now they're all dead. So he's got 2 Valkyries down south. He's got 2 baby Golemites. He's got the queen and the king up. Yeah. That's where this Queen Walk comes into play. He's got 2 wizards left. He's got to use them sparingly. He's got a wizard tower at 3 o'clock that was completely bypassed. So he's going to have to come back to it. The healers retarget to the Valkyries, which is a really good thing. Because now, like I said, this was a 2-minute, 40-second raid. He knew he was close on time. Times 2 it here because he gets kind of, this is kind of monotonous. He drops 1 cleanup wizard to try to kind of speed things up. It's basically the Valkyrie healer combo at this point that pretty much what gives it to him. So, oh, he loses the, he's got one wizard left, drops the wizard. He's trying to take out that wizard tower. Ah, so close. Does like the archer suicide. And then everything passes the gold mine. There we go. We're going back to it. Loses more archers. Bam. Got it. Yeah, Jay, that was just crazy hectic, man. I'm sure you were bouncing back and forth on this one. That was just weird raid. And then we're going to go down number 19. Number 19, Doom. We're going to end on this one. And this was just a clean attack all the way around. Just textbook, just standard Go-Ho stuff at Town Hall 8. I mean, just good use of the wizards. Didn't waste them. Got the golems wide. He ends up getting awesome wall breaker usage here. Goes through these layers like nothing. I mean, it was just a really good raid. It was just really clean. Drops the hog in for the lure. Baby drag. 2 baby drags and a loon? Like, sure. Ugh. Guess the guys haven't got the memo that baby drag solo was raged. Shh, don't tell nobody. Like I said, wall breaker layer 1, layer 2, and layer 3 gets 3 layers out of those wall breakers. Man, wall breakers in a rage do awesome work. King immediately turns the corner, hops in, wizard's right behind him. And that's going to be, I guess, where I end the raid. Yay! Thank you, Supercell. Awesome. Well, I'll see you guys on the next recap. Peace. And I just got kicked out.